Hello everybody, I'm Christopher Straka here with Austin Van Amerongen. Austin is a second-year digital communications and media student here at Lethbridge College and has volunteered to share with us his experience with alcohol addiction. Thank you for joining us, Austin.
Thank you, pleasure to be here.
You've offered to discuss your history with alcohol addiction. Where did it all start?
Well, it all really started with a night hanging out with some friends. We were chilling, playing some video games when my buddy challenged me to drink a large bottle of schnapps. I wasn't really a drinker, but for the friendly competition, I decided to take part, and through the night, I finished it off pretty quickly. At that point, I decided to start drinking more as a hobby, kind of getting into the fine side of booze, and it worked for some time, but when my life started to go downward, the alcohol I'd collected moved from a hobby interest to a dependency to drown out the day.
How did this dependency present itself?
Became a good way to pretend that life wasn't happening. If I slammed half a bottle of whiskey and got wasted, the money problems, the work problems, and in general, the life problems I was faced with, honestly, I got to put it off for another day, another couple days. It became an out of sight, out of mind scenario since I was always so drunk there was nothing I could really do.
How long did the situation last for?
Lasted for just over a year, going from the beginning of 2017 to just after New Year's 2018.
How did you break free from your addiction?
It came after the New Year's of 2018, New Year's Day actually. The night before, I had binged through 3 large bottles of whiskey, rum, and vodka, all straight. I woke up the next day, sicker than I'd ever felt before, dizzy, vomiting, and honestly, I did think I was just gonna die. I just kind of laid in bed for most of the day, fading in and out of consciousness, and finally the next day I was feeling just good enough to kind of move around. It was then I realized that if I continued doing what I'm doing, that feeling that I was dying could very quickly turn into the real thing. That day I decided I was done drinking and I threw out much of what I had left.
So did you go cold turkey then, or did you gradually work yourself off the alcohol?
I quit cold turkey, just dropped the stuff. It was a little rough for a bit, always having the cravings for it and the cravings to stop feeling. Thankfully, I had the support of my circle of friends and my family to talk to and lean on when the goings got really, really tough.
Do you think what you did would be helpful for others wanting to kick their habit?
Honestly, if you have the support circle around you, it's only half the battle. In hindsight, I would definitely recommend professionals to help you recoup. They have the knowledge and the resources to really help you the best, and as great as it is to have people supporting you through the endeavor, having someone who can truly guide you down the right path makes it so much easier to walk.
Thank you for sharing your experiences, Austin.
A pleasure.
That's all the time we have today. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction to alcohol or any other substance, contact the Student Support Program to get help. You don't have to deal with it alone. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself.